Alright, y'all know what the game is. We got the godsend right here. God's favorite disciple, Leonito, the spiritual guardian of my live stream in my room. I can't change the camera right now, but he has like a little den underneath my laptop or my monitor that he just chills in. Like that's his lion's den. And so anytime evil and negative energy want to come in my room, you know, I got the Leo energy. Bark, bark. Well, lions don't bark. They roar, roar, roar. You know what I mean? Holla at Leonito if you want to. Don't get popped though. Simba don't want nothing with him. Mufasa who? Okay, so the market opens in about 2.5 minutes. Leonito! Oh yeah, let me go to ATOS. Look at ATOS. So obviously this is. If you're gonna be in there for a couple seconds as like a quick scalp, quick day trade, then most likely you can make money from this. But overall, like that thing is way too overbought, right? So how I would play it, this is my mental state right now. How I would play it is that if I'm gonna go into this, I'm not gonna be in this for a long time, and I'm gonna be very selective about how much money I put in there, because this is a pump and dump pretty much. This is just people, oh my god, it's doing well. Prices go way up, you know what I mean? And so when prices go ridiculously up, what's next? It goes ridiculously down. You know what I mean? So even here, it started at 331 and now it's at 273. Let's say someone bought it here because they didn't know what they were doing, and they already lost 20%. They don't care. The stock market does not care about your hope. It does not care about your faith. It does not care about your loved ones. It doesn't care about your well-being. It does not care. It is just a bunch of numbers. Numbers have no emotion. To wait for something to happen, right? Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. For sure. You gotta think about what would you have done if you bought this yesterday? $2.10 yesterday, and you woke up to 280. All right, we're gonna try to make money on ATOS today. Not to deal with it. All right, market's open. Now that I have a little bit more room to play with this thing, this is how you're supposed to play ATOS. It's falling right now, right? Let's zoom out. It's falling right now, which is good. It's down. The method's happening right now. I want to see a reversal. Now the RSI is hitting the TSI. You guys see that? The RSI is hitting the TSI. I want to see confirmation of a cross to tell me when to get in. Confirmation of a cross to tell me when to get in. And now I took my first position. I'm already 2% higher. Am I expecting this thing to go blasting away? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If it does, that'll be great. So now the next confirmation that I want is if it's going to start uptrending above the EMA line. Now I'm already up a lot of money, so this is when I start putting a stop loss. I'm going to put a limit sell for about 270. Now if the EMA line starts continuing to point downward, and this thing can't break the EMA line, then what's my stop loss going to be at? 2% lower than what I bought it for. So the EMA line right now is at 270, right? That was the first attempt of it trying to break the EMA line. Now patience. 269, and we're done. Do I think this thing is going to break the EMA? Of course I do. It has to do at one point. But I'm playing within it. I'm playing within this range. This little range right here, the SMA line, the EMA line. Now 260, I bought it at 260. That was a confirmed trend. 260 to 270 is 3.91%. I mean, if you have 3.91% and you have $25,000, let's open up our legendary application, the calculator, right? And you made 3.91, so 0.0391. You made $977 in that quick instance. Isn't that crazy? That's all you need. That's really all you need. 977. How long did that take me? That took me like, I can literally count the candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If it breaks above the EMA and then bounces on it, we're gonna see a continued uptrend. You know what I mean? But I didn't want to wait that long. My time is valuable. My time is very valuable. You know what I mean? And so could I have held it for a little bit longer? I could have, but I'm not trying to be here all day. You know what I mean? Look, 277, that would have made me a lot of money too. Like, I'm not trying to get the most money in the shortest amount of time. I'm trying to stay consistent. That way, I'm able to make a lot of money in a long amount of time. You know what I mean? That's my whole goal, to make a lot of money. You know what I mean? The reason why it even went up like that is because look at the cross. The MACD cross happened. You know what I mean? Which is what pushed this thing so high. So now the next thing is probably going to happen is that the TTM squeeze is going to cross and start going upward. This is how you're supposed to play all these indicators. Crosses. If you notice these things, the more you're able to figure out the uptrend, you know what I mean? Then it's fine. This is the most unentertaining making money with me episode. But I'm telling you, it happens like clockwork. It happens like absolute clockwork. So hopefully you guys were able to confirm some profit if you made ATOS, if you made some money in there. But you got to be able to play with your limit sells, your stop losses, all that good stuff, and you're gone. You're done. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna be out. You can always DM me on Instagram or text me if you have my number. And yeah, I'm gonna be gone. Deuces.